name is Irina, and this is my colleague Alexander, and your names are?
Hi, my name is Taras.
Nice to meet you. First of all, we would like to know something about you. Nurana, what do you like and don't you like about living in Moscow?
Hard question. I think in Moscow, I like in Moscow everything.
For example?
For example, busyness. I don't like calmness or something like that. I like when I like action, and I used to it.
Okay, thank you. Taras, would you like to live abroad for a year or two?
I don't think so. I wouldn't like.
Maybe just for some time, no?
No.
No, you like living in Russia, yeah?
Right. I lived in Israel for a year. I didn't like it.
Okay, thank you. Now I would like you to talk about a couple of pictures for about a minute on your own, and also to answer a short question about your partner's pictures. Here are your pictures. They show different types of holidays. Compare and contrast the photographs, saying what kind of holidays is more dangerous and why.
I think the holiday in the first picture is more dangerous than in the second. Because of people.
Okay.
I have not noticed it. Okay. Yes, on the contrary, in the second picture, I think the holiday is more dangerous than at the first. Because I can see the crocodile who is trying to eat this person, who is following these people, and they're afraid of it, and they are trying to escape. In the first picture, I can see the old lady and the mother who has already stolen her purse, and she's shocked, and I think she don't know what to do, and she can't cry because of her shock.
Okay, thank you. Taras, what kind of holidays do you prefer?
I think I prefer the kind of holidays in the first picture, because I don't like when a giant alligator will eat me.
Thank you. Here are your pictures. They show different kinds of leisure activities. Compare and contrast the photographs, saying what do you think is a better way to get rest and why.
I think that the better way to get rest is on the first picture, because I don't like these clubs and discos. I don't like places where many loud sounds, and I like when when it's calm. And at the first picture, I can see the 3D glasses. I like 3D movies because I think, and I think it's better.
Okay, thank you. Nurana, when you want to get rest, what do you usually do?
I usually spend my time with my family and with my friends. For example, I go to the cinema with them, and sometimes I do something active, more active than watching films.
Okay, thank you. In this part of the test, I would like you to discuss several pictures together, and we will talk about for about 3 minutes, and you should make a decision. Here are the pictures for you. Imagine that you work for a travel company. The travel company you work for is going to publish a booklet to attract foreign tourists to the country. The marketing department proposed several images for the booklet. You were asked to discuss them and choose 2 images, which would be the best.
To attract people to this country. I think I will begin with the Kremlin. We can see the tremendous firework, and it is always appealing for people because it's extraordinary and exciting. I think that we should bear in mind this image. What do you think about this picture?
I think that the best one is this, and Kremlin too, because if we want to attract people in this country, to attract tourists, we need to show them our culture, like this
Symbol of country.
right, symbol of the country, and our
But don't you think that the other picture, which would be more suitable than this picture, where we can see only winter, only snow, that it will be more sensible to choose the picture where the Russian traditional forests, which, yes, and bears, yeah, I think the nature
that are walking at our streets. Everyone thinks that we always have winter, and they will be confused if we show this picture.
No, I don't think so.
I am just joking.
I got it.
Maybe it can be better, maybe. But I like winter, so I choose this one.
So have you made a decision?
Mutual decision. No, I don't like this picture. I think the Russian forests will be more suitable.
Do you think the government should do something to attract more tourists to our country?
Yes, because it is very good when other foreign nations are interested in our country and want to visit our country, and maybe the better if they will enjoy it, and they will try to repeat this trip again, I think.
Do you agree?
I agree with her at all points.
Okay. What souvenirs do people usually bring from your country?
Repeat.
What souvenirs do people usually bring from your country?
I think that balalaikas, of course, matryoshkas, and
Yes. Matryoshkas.
how to be on English, I don't know.
Matryoshka.
Matryoshka. There's no special. Okay. Maybe some kind of clothes. Some kind of Russian clothes. I saw some
Traditional clothes.
traditional,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Traditional clothes, and I think that's all.
And do you like buying souvenirs?
Matryoshka.
In other countries, not in Russia.
Talking about me, I don't like to buy souvenirs. Only one very small souvenir, maybe the plate with a picture of the town.
And what about
But I like because it's a memento about your travel and about your adventure. Maybe when you will be old, you will remind about it, and you will remember these good times when you were young and energy and something.
When I will be old, I will have already the collection of these plates, and I will just need to look at them.
And it's
to-
good.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of your test.
That's all.
Yes.
Very good.
Can you call the next two people, please? Okay, well, don't go home yet. We've got
I just-